Levon is way past Dennis, like way past Dennis.
Devin Larratt compared prime Levon Saginashvili and prime Denis Siplankov. Let's discuss a lot of interesting topics in this video. Topics like Leonidas versus Brian Shaw prediction, Levon and Denis comparison, Brian Shaw versus Levon, can that match ever happen? Then Vitaly Laletin's comments about his left arm match against Devin, his comment about the cheats that Devin tried to do in that match, Vitaly's prediction of the Alijan versus Morozov match, his prediction of the Dave versus Ivan Matyushenko match.
What's up, Leonidas? Oh,
Leonidas, what's up, brother?
du bist Scheiß. Scheiß.
Scheiß.
Scheiße, Scheiß.
Scheiß, Scheiß.
Devin said that by now we all realize that Brian Shaw is all in arm wrestling. But still, it is going to be a tough match against Leonidas. Leonidas has way more experience than Brian Shaw. He is way more comfortable than Brian Shaw on the arm wrestling table. He doesn't know who is going to win this match, but he will see Brian Shaw this Friday, and after that, he will be able to predict this match better. There was a question about prime Levon versus prime Denis Siplankov, and we already know the answer to this question. It is obviously prime Levon Saginashvili. There are too many things to look at which clearly tell us that Levon is far superior, at least on the right arm. The matches that Denis had with Dave Chaffee, with Michael Todd, with Andrei Pushkar, Denis was getting in too much trouble against the top guys of his time. Levon is not getting in trouble against the top guys of his time, of this time. I mean, he did get in trouble against Hermes Gasparini and Devin Larratt in the first round of their second super match, but then he avenged the 2 rounds loss against Hermes with a 5-0 clean sweep, and then he destroyed Devin Larratt in the later 3 rounds. Devin also said that Levon is way past Denis. He said that Denis had wars with Richard Lupkis, with John Brezink, with Michael Todd, with Andrei Pushkar, while no one in the top 10 can slow Levon down since 2017. So there's a big gap. It's a completely different level, Devin said. Levon's technique, his versatility, his top-end power, his explosiveness, everything is far beyond Denis Siplankov. Denis is great, he was really freaking strong, but not very versatile. Devin thinks that maybe Denis was top 5 or even top 6, but not higher than that. And his reign at the top didn't stay for long. This is one comment that I disagree with. Denis was pretty much the guy from 2010-11, I would say, up until 2018, even on the right arm. So that's a pretty big span.
Levon is way past Dennis, like way past Dennis. And everybody's like, oh, that's because you got a personal issue with Dennis. And, you know, it's true, I have had issues with Dennis, but the truth is the level is not the same. Okay, I know that people like to romanticize Dennis a little bit, but the technical level is not the same. The versatility, the speed, the top end explosiveness, none of it's the same. Okay, Dennis probably is somewhere in the top 5, maybe top 6.
Then Brian Shaw versus Levon. Will this match ever happen? Devin said he believes in Brian Shaw. We have to give Brian some time. If he beats Leonidas Arcona, then the list of people who can beat Brian is already pretty short. That win will mean a lot. Brian is too big, he's too strong, his arm is too strong, his hand is too strong, he has too much bone density. Within a couple of years, everyone in North America is going to have his hands full against Brian Shaw. Vitaly said that despite everything that happened during their left arm match, Devin was still upset that somehow the refereeing was biased against him. And in the right arm match, he wants to arm wrestle under a different set of referees. He also showed us how Devin Larratt likes to cheat. When the referee has completely stopped the match, he still keeps on holding and squeezing the hand and talking with the referees, asking why it's a foul, if it's a foul or not, and a bunch of stuff like that.
Vance, you understand, this time they wouldn't even let us move away from the table when there were fouls.
Yeah, let's say it was the arm.
We had a foul, so to speak, and Devin says that the referees are doing this to me at that moment.
Devin also said in his live stream that there were some calls against him and there were some calls against Vitaly. But maybe he got favored more than Vitaly and the right guy won. Vitaly was a little upset with the referee first not seeing the pin when it happened and then not seeing the pin even in the replays. And also not seeing Devin's shoulder crossing the center line. Vitaly thinks that Ivan Matyushenko is going to defeat Dave Chaffee. Vitaly himself arm wrestled Dave Chaffee a couple of times. He lost to him 2021 and he won against him in 2024 or 2023. He said that both times Dave was near 130 kilos and now he's only 115. Dave also recently posted his weight on his Instagram and it's 252.6 pounds. But Ivan Matyushenko is already stable at this weight. He shouldn't be losing any strength. That's what Vitaly said. Vitaly believes that Ivan is going to win. Ivan said that he's not so optimistic, not as much as Vitaly. He thinks that Dave has one of the strongest lateral pressure, strongest side pressure, and my technique is very comfortable for him. But I'm not going to go there to lose. I will give it my all. I have chances to win too. Ivan has arm wrestled both Alijan and Artem Morozov. He is the best guy in this world to predict this match. He believes that Alijan is explosive, but Morozov is resilient. If Morozov stops Alijan somewhere close to the pin pad, then he has a chance to win this match. But he also thinks that Alijan is very fast and he's very hard to stop near the pad. And that's why he believes Alijan is going to win this match. He is the favorite to win this match. When asked about his own match against Alijan, Ivan said that he was lacking almost everything that he needed to defeat Alijan. He was lacking the good angles, he was lacking side pressure, pronation. That's why he couldn't bring him back and win the match. Vitaly said that he has arm wrestled Morozov but not Alijan. It's difficult to come back after an injury, but now he believes that Morozov has fully recovered and he's weighing 140 kilos. If Morozov is in the same shape that he was against Vitaly, then he is going to win this match. And they also discussed that Dadikian declined the Devon Larratt match because Devon was weighing more than 115 kilos. That's where he wanted this match to be.